Hello? This thing on? Hello. Been a hot minute. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I wanted to stream much earlier than this. I wanted to start at like 6 or even 7. But it's 8 for me now. It's getting a little late. And I don't like that because I'm gonna get more tired. I already sound more tired. And I'm also gonna have less motivation to do stuff like animating, which takes a lot of my brain. Thinking takes work. Animating takes thinking. I don't like doing that stuff when it gets later at the night, you know? If I'm like doing stuff like homework or watching a movie or something and it hits like 8 p.m. I'm like, oh, I don't want to animate. Oh, I don't want to do something else. I'm just gonna focus on what I have to do and then go to bed. Or browse the internet and watching monkey videos for several hours. I've seen some really funny monkey videos lately. There was this one monkey video. they grab this ape's hand. It's an ape, really. A chimpanzee. And he starts swinging around with them while the music plays. I think that's a really popular one, but I looked at it again recently and it was really fun. I like that one a lot. I think we are kind of stalling though. Let's get to work. You can see that. So the last thing we did was make this really cool effect where it's like building up for his kick. I think what I want to do now is let's make our next scene. Actually, did we render this? We did, I think. Hang on. What was... I didn't accidentally get rid of another one, did I? No. No, I don't think I did. Okay, good. I was worried for a moment that I accidentally got rid of one. But we're fine. Folder number 50, ladies and gents. I am gonna be so happy when this is over. Because, like, you know, you can like doing something, but if you're doing it for a long time, for a while, you start thinking to yourself, man, I can't wait to have it done. Looking back on it, I don't think this is gonna do very well. A lot of videos that take time to make and are long generally don't do well unless someone like saw it and boosted the algorithm of it. Like, let's say someone popular on the Destiny community saw it, like Datto or Fallout Plays or something, and they're like, hey, this video is kind of cool, and they share it with people. That's how it would probably get a lot of views. But on my own, just uploading it, it's probably not gonna do too well, but that's okay. I've already put too much time into this to really care how well it does. I just want to make some cool stuff. I think the best tactic for, like, if you want to make your channel get bigger is just constantly uploading easy to make things. Things that don't take a lot of time to make, like they're kind of short videos, and maybe the characters don't do crazy actions, and maybe they just stand around and talk, or they do slider movements. They're not going around the room kicking through ghost heads, you know what I mean? Hang on, I'm getting a text. Okay. So, but yeah, I don't really care that much. That's a lie. I actually do care. I want to start growing the channel, and I don't know. Is it really too far-fetched to hope to have a successful channel one day? Maybe. Especially since I'm already, like, kind of balancing two lives between streaming and IRL stuff, but if I do it well, who cares? Who cares? I had this really cool idea for this part here where he's going to there we go. He's going to shoot himself. He's going to shoot himself through the head here. Through the head. It's not going to be gory or anything because it's a ghost. It's going to be like a mist, basically. But it's going to be like whoosh, and I have like a hole here of like, it's going to look like singed on the edge. I'm going to try and make it singed. And I think I can do that using the transmat sphere that I have. Let's see how long we want this. That should be long enough for what we want to do. Let's do it like here. Let's get the camera probably like that. Or I think this would be cool if we get it like, well, that just looks, I don't know about that one. 20? 20 might work. We'll do 20. Okay. So let's just get spec in the pose. Let's just get it over with, yeah? Alright, because then the quicker we do that, the quicker we can get the camera right. Let me just move him over here real quick. Alright. So this is the foot that's kicking, so it's gonna go whoosh, like so. This should be the easy part because we just gotta make him in the pose. He's not gonna be moving much out of that pose because it's like a slow-mo attack. Trying to make it look like a powerful kick. Kind of like that? Maybe. Possibly. The arms are already kind of nice where they are. But I think we should try to move the hands facing the back because he is going to be... Oh dear. Hang on. Come on. Oh, it's too excessive. Relax a little. Chillax. See, now his arm looks a little weird though. Can we move the arm at all here? Where's your arm, bro? Oh, it's over here. Let's move this back. It's messing with me how it does that. There we go. That's... Well, it's better. There we go. That's... Yeah, that's what I want. Can we move this, like, this way? Does that look weird? Kinda. So like it would be, through the head it would be like whoosh, like that. But I feel like that's still kinda weird. What if we move, wrong one. Where's your, is it this one over here? Is it this? It is, like so? Is that weird looking? And then we move this here. Like that. I don't think that was the right call. Maybe we need to move you down. Like that. Raise you up. Like that. Raise you up as well. Over here, bro. The arm go. Well, I'm trying to not make him go. I'm trying to just move the hand in a specific spot that doesn't look too weird. It's ended up looking a little weird, not gonna lie. It might be because of the rotation of the torso, actually. That probably was it, actually. I've been reading the latest of the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. Some wild stuff's been happening. Not gonna go much into detail of it because, well, unfortunately we don't have anyone here to talk to about it, but I don't want to risk spoiling it. Does that look right? We like make you look down when you're doing it too? Raise you up a little? No, you gotta be like firm with it. It's a kick. There's power in that, you know? It can't just be like kind of like that. In that case too, should you be like a little more closer to the other leg? Like that? Or no? Stupid coat. You know what? A moment. Right back. Okay, we're back. You know what I think it is? I think this needs to be a little more to the side. Right? Maybe? Like that? Like that. And then we straighten it out a little. Does that make sense? Hang on, let me like stand up and try this. So like, you're supposed to be your foot. You're doing like this big kick. Looking at it now. Your legs and torso will be sideways. But like, I guess torso up to the head is vertical. Does that match what we have now? Not really. Looks more like he's like falling or sliding down. So what we need is like that? It would be like twisted in that way? Hang on. Oh boy. So can we like move the legs at all to do that? We can actually. That's what we're gonna do. Like so. And like that. Yeah? Move the leg accordingly. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's starting to look a little better. I'm kind of starting to see what I was going for. I think this should be moved a little. Like so. Alright. Maybe we lower the leg a little bit. Like here? I think that's good enough. I think that's what we want. Maybe straighten it out a little bit. There we go. And also make the foot a little more matching where the leg is. Like that. Does that look okay? Or is it like messing it up? Because the mesh here does look a little weird. I want if it's like, whatever it looks like the least messed up is probably how it's naturally supposed to look. So like that? I guess like that works. Should we try moving this leg like that? I don't know. Maybe try tucking it in. See what that looks like. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, I think that kind of works. He's firing on his ass. I mean, but... kind of a wild pose, but it matches what's going on. I'm posed up like L on this chair right now, getting comfy. Alright, let's finally fix these arms. It's not bad, but I do feel like it can be better. We can improve. Can we twist this? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know how that works, you know? I think the arm might already be a little twisted looking. Like that? Maybe? Oh. Hang on, let me cook. Oh, that's an issue. No, I did not forget I have shoulders. Stupid. Shut up. That makes it a lot easier. Let's just open these hands up because I want them opened up when I do this anyways. Open up. Ugh. Dial. Nasty. What's going on with this? This finger looks so fucking broken. Why is that? Oh, because it probably opened up wrong. God dang it. Look at this, man. It's so... Ew. What the heck? Kinda hoped. Okay, that's one hand. Let's open up the other one. Was this the one that was holding the sword, or was it just... No, this might just be the fist. There's been one that's been a fist for like this whole time. I have barely touched the hands in this whole entire animation. And it's because they are a pain to deal with. Oh. Oh. What the heck? Hang on. There, that's... Well, it's something. Really a fan of it though. Can't lie. It's a little weird looking. See anything. Like, why are you doing that? Way over here. Okay, let's well, I can work with this, I guess. Realistically, would a hand open up like that? I not really. I don't think so. But here's. Oh, is it crashing? Don't. It looks weird, but whatever, I guess. No one should really be looking at that hand anyways. And we gotta find a way to move the arm to have this look normal. Bro. Alright, how can we make this work? Well, this kind of work. You're kind of messed up looking. There we go, that's better. Yeah, okay. almost the same. Almost. Let's save real quick. And let's have him here, and then he goes through the head, right? Very quickly. Now he's here. Like that, yeah? How's that look? What was that? Get rid of that. What is... Make it linear. Maybe that'll help. Because right now it's like being kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Okay. This? Better. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, hang on. At this moment, I actually feel like you should be here, towards the ground. And I put it on the ground. How's that look? Make this a little lower. A little higher. That's better. And the rest of this will be like slow-mo moving down. Mm-hmm. Okay. Camera, do your job. Where are you? You are. Found you. Come here. You get you in the spotlight. Okay, getting somewhere. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Feet. Hang on. Hang on. No, hang on. Linear? No. This? I don't know. This is here. Then it's here. I don't want it there though. I want it like here, maybe. And scene. What if we get rid of this one? Okay, I personally think that looks kind of cool. I think with a few more tweaks on like the body movement and then the hole that's gonna appear there, it's gonna look sick. Save. Here we're going to not too much. Mm-hmm. About this one. I don't know about that one, Chief. Wait, sooner. Would have been longer. No. No. Let's just leave it as is. Leave it alone. Leave it a little longer. No. Nuh-uh. If we do this, wait, that won't work. Or will it? You know, I think I see the issue. I think I see the issue here. Just zoom out a little more. Like so. Yeah. I think it does actually look a little better. I just wasn't liking how it looked before. It was throwing me off. But that's better. Okay. Very nice. This is gonna be a bit of a hard one. We're gonna need to put a transmat sphere in that guy's head and then make it look like a hole is in his head with the transmat sphere. Okay, let's try it. Or is there anything else I want to do first? No, let's do that. I think it might be here somewhere. Here it is. This guy. Sesame. There you are. Copy you. Paste you. No, this is... It's gotta be right. That's what I use for this. Hmm. Is this it? No. Something else. I think. This it? Hmm. Maybe. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Copy. Hmm. Oh boy. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I should have saved. Oh no, I should have saved. Did it? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Quick save it. We're fine. We're okay. Where are we? Let it cook. Okay, this is taking too long. That's worrying me. Oh. Oh. Are we okay? No, we're not. We're not okay. Oh no.
We did it. Hell yeah, man.
Now, there's one thing I want to do, and that is... you are your own thing. That might work, might not, I'm not sure. I think you want to connect to this one, because that's the one that's... you know? Where is the second transmitter? Oh, that's helpful. Let's just do that for now, for the sake of making this whole thing easy on me. What the what? That do anything?
It did. Look.
No, no, no. Go back to this. I think it did something. Maybe. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Maybe we gotta like go here. Okay. One of these two should be affecting it. Doesn't look like either of them are. Hmm? Wait. Oh wait, this one is affecting it. I think. Is it? No, it looks like it is. Okay, fine. In that case, get rid of that one. Because it's not even helpful. Will this help me? Yeah, that actually helps me a lot. Wait, is it rendered? Look weird? Sure, it's fine. Probably. So here's his head, yeah. Can we invert this at all? To where it's like the opposite of this, like the circle is the hole instead of being where it is? Let me look. There we go. I see. And if we were to say, can we fix that? Can we make this like, maybe it's a, yeah. Okay, fine. Right? And if we moved this back, what would it do? Remind me. I see. It's like he's dissolving. Well, that's something. Kinda wish it didn't do that though. Is it because of this? No. See if we can like mess with this too and make it match fire. Okay. Leave it as is. Mm-hmm. So wait, what if we reverse that? Okay, that's actually, I think, what I wanted. So, cool. What are you at? 0 and 45, okay. Like so. Okay, and now if we make the circle here, it should be making a hole there, right? Yep. Okay. Hole has been made. Yeah, look at that. Before we move it to the next piece of armor I see that isn't getting affected, let's oh, I guess we might as well. In case it doesn't want to save anything, let's just do this real quick. There. No, it's not my issue. We make this like more intense, maybe? I think I know the issue. It's this thing. There we go, yeah. Oh, I got a lovely idea. So, we're gonna start off like here, normal, right? And at this point, it's going to be
Big hole.
What is this, Final Fantasy? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't actually. Oh, someone know how to sneeze. Oh, I almost sneezed. I ended up not doing it. This sounds like something from like Fire Emblem. Apparently it's from Mario? Maybe? I don't know. It's nice though. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's pretty sick. Hmm. Save that real quick. And let's take a look at you again. I want to try and get rid of this ring that appears while he's not. Well, I guess he does technically, he's there the whole time, but I don't like how it's just kind of stagnantly there the whole time. I think what we can do to get rid of that is... No. No. Set that. Hmm. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. No. No. Hmm. 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 Well, I don't know. Oh. Oh. It could make it really bright. Let's make it brighter, actually, yeah. Make it like... Jesus. Okay, how does this look in rendered view? Yeah, okay. I don't know about that one. Make it... Okay, sure. 70. Oh, hell yeah. That looks good. The only problem is that it looks like he's already going... I don't know. Is at this point we need to make it not there. Mm-hmm. This. Well, that could work. So, let's make it 0 here. And then here, I'd say we make it 1. Oh, it didn't save. There we go. It was like really quick too, like a couple frames really, but at least it's no longer existing when it shouldn't be. Alright, now we're gonna do all that. Copy to the next one. Copy. We know for a fact that we're missing one. This guy. Yeah. What do you mean it's... No, there's clearly something here that's not being affected. Can't trick me. Why are you being affected? Wait a minute. Something, that's why. Isn't it? Yeah, that's the case. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. Big brain time. There. Keyframe. No more keyframe. Actually, make the keyframe like way over here. And then over here, make it 1. Should take care of that. If it can do that. Oh god. Oh lord. I think we killed it. Oh, nope, we got it. Save. It's been an hour at least. Well, we 100% have, yep, it's gone. It's all gone. Just a hole there. It's all gone, brother. I think. It's kind of hard to see in this view, actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Everything's gone, as it should be. Let's move the sword. The sword should be coming with spec. Let's just parent it. For the moment. Let's be a little lazy. Oh, that's not what Okay, now it's gonna... Oh. Shoot! What's going on here? Hang on. Huh? Oh, it's just... Okay, hang on. Get rid of this stuff. I'm not entirely sure where that came from, but it's gone now. Oh no. Oh no, that's where the... Okay, hang on. We can work with this. We can work with this. Head gone? Oh. Oh no. Because... Oh, okay. Don't parent it because the spear is parented to the sword, so it's... Okay. We can't do that. Can we at least hide it? No. Okay. You know what we need to do? Clear parent key transformation? Where is it? Where's my boy? He's over here.
big. Oh my god. The size of this guy.
It should be that. And here. Way too big. I'm not trying to evaporate his entire head here. But that work? Just a slight increase in size as it goes. Yeah, like there is good. A little more. A little less. Is there any way we can, like, make this not all white when it turns like that? At least, like, make it red-ish? Maybe it's this. Hang on. No. Is it this? No, it doesn't look like it. Sure it's not this one? Don't do that one. Any other color? Change anything? No. Wait, actually. No, okay, never mind, don't do that. Does that help at all? Kinda. What does this one change? Oh, it's really? Sure doesn't do anything? It's not good for you. Okay. Leave it alone. Pretty? No. Oh, hey, red. That might help us. That might actually help us. Yes, sir. Make it back to black. Okay. Yeah, that helps a lot. Now, it's not exactly like the other texture is, but it's better than white. It blends in better, I think. Yeah, much better. I wonder if we can... I wonder... No, don't do that. This is a green. It's gotta match with the green, bro. I think. Ah, don't worry about it. It's red now. That's what matters. Okay. Almost done. Let's make this look cool. Maybe. That's what we want to use. Brother. Shit. Hang on. There. Jesus. Okay, hang on. Oh my god. You got kind of big. That might help a little. Or not. Hang on. Why the hell are you wrote? Oh my god, dude. Fine. That might help us. Okay. What do these do again? Oh, okay. Don't worry about that. Mm-hmm. 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 Crashed. Redo it? Nice. Where'd that come from? Oh, it's you. I think. Sure. That's not really doing much. It's just one of the lights. Hmm. Where's the light coming from? Is it you? No. Gotcha. How do we do this? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, my bad. There we go. Sorry, I went I took it off tab because it crashed earlier, and I brought it back up. Welcome to the stream. Currently finishing up this current, shot. Let me know if you can see everything okay. I'm currently trying to find a way to make the lighting here good without it, like, having a big white spot on the floor. Oh, wait, that could work. Let's make it more red. Make you more red. That way, even if it's like lighting up the floor, it's gonna not stand out too much. That could work. Oh, thanks, Red. What time is it for you, Red? Is it late? Or is it middle of the day? You don't have to give an exact time if you don't want to. You know, say if it's like later in the day, or maybe you just got off lunch. Oh, that's pretty late for you. How was your day, man? Get any work done? Or maybe you just had a much better day and just relaxed, watched some TV, or maybe anime if you're into that. Played games. I haven't played any games in a little while. I am gonna be playing Hi-Fi Rush Friday. That's gonna be fun. Okay, this kind of works. Kind of works. Oh, can you tell what's happening in this shot? Let's render the image real quick. How's that look? It's rendering. There we go. It looks okay. I feel like the foot isn't really well lit up. Like, you can't really tell what's happening. What's happening right there. I think we need to get a little better lighting on the foot area. Let's see here. Maybe bring you down to here? A little closer? Like so? Okay, hang on. I'm cooking. Like that? Then make it like that? Okay. Don't make it too bright because it's going to obscure the thing, I think. I want to have a little bit of detail in the boot. Perfect balance in between. Yeah, like right there. And get rid of the volume. There we go. Eat. Powerful kick. Yeah, so this is a Destiny thing I'm doing. It's just that I guess you could say passion, not really for anything school related. There's a whole thing with Destiny community where you can like get Destiny models, and you can like rig them up and stuff, and they have their own rigs. A lot of people have made some cool stuff. I'm personally trying to make a cool fight scene. I made a few effects, like there's this transmat sphere I use, which right here. If I move it around, it's like disintegrating whatever is in that area. And this right here is like, let me just go to this view so it's easier to see. This is supposed to be like another, it's a giant ghost basically, like a monster ghost that he's kicking through. But I got the model from another Destiny model. It's just like a normal dude, I just made him really big and added like a different texture to make him look all red and ghastly. And I've been spending the last little while trying to make this look decent with lighting and cool effects. The 2 avocados, yeah, I'm hoping once I finish up this animation, like when it's actually finished and it's out on YouTube, I'm probably going to start working on shorter animations again, ones that are like easier to make. Stuff like you'd hear a Vine, or I guess Vine doesn't exist anymore, you'd hear a TikTok, and I would put that audio in a short animation, or quick jokes like that. I want to get back to doing stuff like that, that's fun. But I've been dedicating myself to making the part 2 to the part 1 I made earlier. I had a cool idea, I want to dedicate it to it. as I want? Now that I got the lighting how I want it? Because I think that is good right there. He's got his foot there. Maybe. Hang on, now let's just look. I'm not sure I'm a fan of how it moves. Like that. Oh, that's not... It's a camera moving. That's why it looks like that. In that case, what if we just kind of move it slightly to adjust for that, right? Here. That was pressing the hide button. How would that do? Would that do anything good? No. But that. Yeah, see? It's, kind of like counteracting the movement of the camera. So it kind of stays in place. Realistically, they're both... He's going left, the camera's going right, but... It looks like it's just staying still. Or mostly staying still, I think. How they look in motion. Yeah, looks good, looks good. Do I want to... maybe change how it... What does this do again? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I want. What do you do? Oh yeah, that. Explosion! I don't think it's gonna be very useful here. No. Nah. I already made it a tunnel. I like... Oh. Was it this? It was this, I guess. I was looking for this earlier. Let's see if I can... Might just stick with what we got. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Never mind. Don't do that. Does it look like it's... Because it is, yeah. It's a little bigger. It also is like looking down a little. Let's see if we can make it look similar to... just like that. A little more. Oh, I see the issue. It goes down again. That's why it's still doing it. That's cringe. That's gonna make it look better. It's gonna look way better now. Yeah, it's a lot better. More consistent. Okay. I think it's time we render this thing. After that, I'm probably going to get off Blender. And I don't know what's next. I might go to bed, I might talk a little. Depends on who's here to talk. There we go. Tell me, Red, if you're still here, you seen any good shows lately? Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of late. I wanted to start the stream actually a lot earlier. I wanted to... Yeah, kinda, yeah. I've been busy with IRL stuff for a while, so... I wanted to stream here, start the stream at like 6 or 7. But I ended up waiting extra long. And so, I did put on like, I'm holding myself to a schedule, so I knew I was going to do a stream today. I just ended up doing it a lot later. Next week, I'm gonna try and put another schedule out, and I'm gonna put times in that schedule, and I'm gonna try and keep myself to those times. So like, if I say I'm doing a animation thing on 7 p.m., I'm gonna do it at 7 p.m. Trying to become professional. Trying to become organized. I was worried that I was gonna be too tired to actually animate, because I was feeling kind of down before I went live. But after like, I guess, an hour and a half of, getting into it, and listening to this, brain empty Nintendo music, it got better, it got better. Before I go to bed, I want to see some shows that came out today. They didn't like debut today, but like the new episodes are out. I want to watch them. So I want to stay up a little late for that. It's fine though. I don't. Okay, I might have like 1 or 2 things that are important tomorrow, but who cares, you know? Who cares? Live in the moment. Enjoy the moment. If you want to watch Konosuba at 11 p.m., watch Konosuba at 11 p.m. Thanks, Red. I did watch The Mandalorian. The whole season's done, I think. And I watched the final one. People were saying season 3 was kinda mid? Or mediocre? I disagree. I don't think it's like better than the other 2 seasons. Like, I think the best episodes of season 1 and the best episode of season 2 are better than any episode in season 3. But that's not a bad thing, because I just think the episodes in season 1 and 2 were just so good. They were just so amazing. I get the explosions from Konosuba too? What are you talking about? Are you saying that am I watching a spin-off, or are you asking if I, like, made the effect? Like, if I got inspired by that? Because... I am watching the spin-off currently, but I haven't, I haven't made any effects that look like Konosuba. I've tried replicating stuff that look like Devil May Cry before, but I haven't done any cool explosions. Well, I did like 1. If you watch the Galactic Sorcerer video, it's mostly Jujutsu Kaisen inspired with like, the ending move the Warlock does. That's more of a Gojo thing, but the explosion, that's probably the biggest effect I've made, was like that explosion so far. I don't think I've made any other kind of explosion effect yet. That'd be fun though, that'd be fun. I should, ooh, maybe I should try animating that in the future. Like, a little warlock with like Megavine's voice, and she goes, explosion! And like explodes the arena. You haven't seen the 3rd season of Mandalorian? It's pretty good in my opinion. I give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. And people were saying it's not as good, but I mean that's because the other seasons were like 9 and 10 out of 10s. So yeah, there's that. Explosion! put a lot of thought into like what I would like from an original character, like Destiny or not, and I keep thinking I want to do either like a detective or a wizard kind of guy. Maybe a magical detective. Dude, I was thinking, well, how do you combine that? Well, you can have like a guy who's like a paranormal investigator, so like he solves mysteries, but he also like has magic powers or something. Or maybe maybe he's from space and he has like powers from space. Or maybe it's like Destiny, where it's like fantasy elements in a sci-fi setting, right? So this dude has like magic powers, like casting fire, but he's from space, or he goes around the galaxy. And one of the ideas that popped in my head was that this dude had magic power, but his main power was just dropping a nuke. Like, not like a metal nuke, but like a magical meteoric bomb on his location. And it was like a very useless power, because he could like drop it and like devastate an enemy, but he's probably gonna get caught up in the blast and knock himself out too. Yeah, this animation is kind of related to that, Red, because he's finishing that job that the vampire-looking dude came to his office for. I got so mad when the Splash Army, he's a guy I know, he came to the video and he said my office looked like the back rooms. I was like, bro, come on. It's my first time like making like an area like that. You can't call it the back rooms. There's my pride. Call my stuff lame, I'll put you in the back rooms. Speaking of the back rooms, I played that like once with some friends. It was like a really old version, right? Where it was like really simple. You go into a couple hallways. I think like the only thing they really added besides like the hallways was like that bathroom area. Yeah, he just moved in. But like, I look back at the back rooms, like people make videos on them still, and I watch some of the people that I usually watch play video games, because I like watching people play video games. I know some people kind of think that's weird, but I mean, I think it's fun. I like watching different people play games, especially if they're good at it. If they're not, if they're just someone I enjoy watching, personality-wise, it's fine too. And so anyways, I'm watching certain people play the back rooms, not because they're good at it, because I just think they're fun people to watch. And they added so much stuff to that game. Or like, I don't know if it's like the same game, or if it's like different games that are just very similar to each other. Like a circus? Why is there a circus in the back rooms? And a clown? And then like, there's this one point where like you go and like you're above ground, but you're like in some pseudo neighborhood. And it's, I guess like the ideas are kind of cool, but it's just feels so ham-fisted into the game. Like, this doesn't feel like a backrooms game anymore. It feels like a collage of random ideas you had, which doesn't really work, especially for a horror game. Because if you feel like you're just being like led by the hand through different random ideas, you're no longer scared anymore. You're just wondering, okay, how do I get out of here? What's next? You know what I mean? One of the biggest things I think is important for a horror game is consistency. Consistency. Because one is, if you have something that you have developed a habit of learning to fear, that's stronger, right? Because if it's like random, sporadic, and not consistent, you're probably gonna get more agitated or surprised by it than anything. Like maybe the first time it scares you, but after like an hour, like it's just random stuff. It's like, what's going on? Just get me out of this game, you know? But on the contrast to that, Alien Isolation. You're on a space station pretty much the whole time. And like, there's different areas in the space station, but the general setting is the same, right? And the general threat is the same. The big bad alien wants to kill you, and it's still overpowered. Like most of the time, you'll get stuff to help repel it, but the alien is still gonna kill you so fast if you let your guard down. It's a consistent threat in a consistent scary setting, and it's so scary. SCP? It's okay, I guess. I think like the articles are kind of cool. I like hearing stories. I love hearing people tell stories. So I got hooked with SCP because it's a whole collection of a community making cool stories. Some of them are scary. Some of them are kind of funny. Some of them are a little random. But they all fit in this world, and it's cool seeing people work together to make a cohesive world with that. The games, I don't know. I've seen like the multiplayer game, and that looks fun. It doesn't look really scary. I mean, I'd probably scream. I'd probably get spooked because like I see like a player controlling SCP and I go, "Oh God!" or something like that. It would be funny, but I would be having more fun than I would be just being scared, if that makes sense. And the other games don't really seem that scary. I don't know. I'm not saying consistency is the only thing you need for a scary game, because there's some games out there that are consistent, but definitely aren't that scary. I don't really know any really scary SCP games. Not to be... I mean, I haven't really played any either. I mainly just watched people play them. So maybe they just did a bad job of making it look scary, but... yeah. I almost played the online one with some people that I got into like I've been getting into like a few communities lately. Like I'll go into people's streams and I can't scream. You can't imagine me screaming out loud? That's because right now we're animating, pal. If we played a horror game, or hell, if we were playing Valheim, and you saw me the first time I met those Mistland creatures, I was screaming so loud because my friend Sierra, right? He had a portal to the Mistlands in Valheim. A portal from that far, far land across the seas to home. And he has to set a certain name to each portal for them to connect. We have 3 of these huge monsters chasing us. And he's like, "Go, go, go! Get to the portal!" And then I get to the portal, and it's closed. And I yell, "Sierra! Where's the portal?" I know I'm doing like a fake scream right now, and that's because it is getting kind of late, and I don't want to like wake any other people in the apartment. I don't really have any roommates. I have one, my bro, but I mean, it's still like other people in the building, you know? And I'm scared that if I'm too loud, it would like, they would hear that. And I want to do that unwillingly. I only do that if I get excited. Anyways, I'm like, "Oh God, Sierra, the portal, it's not..." And then Sierra's like, "Hang on." And he gets to the portal and he tries to type it in. And then one of the creatures tackles and eats him alive, like right there. And I'm just like, "Ah, crap." And I just like hide on top of a mountain and watch as the bugs like surround his corpse and then like walk away. Sierra loves to do fake screaming. It's like, "Specialist!" or something like that. And that's because, I think it's like where he has his workplace, like where he does stuff. He doesn't want to like scream where he is. Me, I can scream. I can be loud. There's other people in the apartment that get loud. It's fine. Especially like where I am. I can get loud if I really want to. It's just that it gets in my mind, you know? If I'm not riled up for it, it won't happen. I'm not, unless I have to do like voice acting. Because I have been practicing voice acting, mainly for like Solar. I want to have like decent to good voice acting as like a thing, as like a skill set. And I don't know. I feel like having voice acting would be a cool thing to do. I think it'd be well, not like a professional thing. I don't think I could do it professionally, but I think it's a cool skill to have. So I've been like practicing for Solar, and I'll be like having a few times now where he's like, "Specialist, can you say this line really loud or scream it?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll say this really loud weird thing in the apartment." I hope no one thinks I'm a psychopath. Yeah, I love that video. I was a little quiet in that one. The audio was not really well balanced, but he got really good at balancing audio since then. He's become a lot better at it. I've not been very satisfied with my voice in his videos. I'm trying to like do good with my acting, but at the same time, like I feel like I give him multiple takes, and I feel like sometimes the take he chooses just isn't as good as another take he could have chosen. So to combat that, I'm gonna try to no longer give him any takes that I personally feel like, you know what, that's not as good. I'm only gonna give him like the best takes I can possibly muster. Anything else just gets deleted. So now, if I hear my voice in any of his videos, it's gonna at least be like the best version of it I tried to have. Although he does do like a few like things with editing, so like I noticed like he like does some like tinkering to the voices. The voices I send him don't sound exactly like they do in the final videos he uploads. Yeah, the Witch Queen Callout one, my voice is just lower, like it was just not well balanced in that one. But the other videos, it's a lot better balanced. You can hear me a lot better. I try my best now to pronunciate and enunciate my words better, because that is going to make it a lot easier for people to hear me. I think the problem is I talk really fast. I need to slow down my speaking without making it sound weird. And I'm trying to do that right now as I say that. It's just how I naturally speak. I'm a naturally fast-speaking guy, and sometimes it ends up making my words kind of like mesh together like an ugly soup. And you're looking at that in your bowl and you're wondering, what the heck did he just say? I honestly, I don't know. I'm just kind of talking from the top of my brain. I sound good? That's good. That's good to hear. That means I'm getting better. That means I'm getting better. I had a class presentation a while back, and I got to my section of the slides to say, and they're like, "Good job, specialist. Good job. You read it so fast. You really got through." I'm like, "I did? Yeah, I did. Of course I did." Because I get nervous, so I talk fast. I think I might talk slower if I'm with people and I'm not like in any kind of situation that would make me nervous. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, about the solar videos. Like he tinkers with the voices a little. He like brings out different pitches and stuff. So I'll say a line like this or something, and it'll like sound like this or something like this. You know? I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Like, it sounds different. I think one of my favorite ones I did so far for him was the nerdy voice. I have to channel in my inner elitist and become as annoying as possible. I have to make it sound like if you aren't using the current meta rocket launcher, you are a hindrance to the team. I don't like those people either. I'm not really a fan of those kind of people. I would rather just use what I want to use. But like, I knew like if I wanted to do that character. Thanks, I've been practicing. I wanted to make that kind of player sound as annoying and nerdy as possible, because that's kind of what I think of them sometimes. I get it, you know? You want to get it done. You want to do well. But I don't need this exact weapon in this exact loadout, okay? I'm a casual noob. I accept that. It is what it is. Oh, I think the render's done. Yes. Yes. Was I in that Aussie in the Warlock video with the optimal build? Maybe. It might have been. He gives credits, I think, in his videos, so you can see like who does the voices. You see like that anime looking warlock at the end? Like when he does like credits and has like that PFP of like warlock that looks like he's from an anime? It's this guy. Problem solved, mate. Ah, that's not his voice. I wasn't the Australian, I was the nerd. How does he go? Anytime I try and like channel my Australian, I just make a word with an A turn to an I. Australian. Australian. Maybe I just gotta like make it subtle. Problem solved, mate. No. I don't know. I can't do an Australian accent. I'm not really good with accents. Apparently, someone told me this. If you do a Dracula voice and then lower it or like tone it down, you'll sound like an Italian. So it's like, blah blah blah, I've come to suck your blood. Blah blah blah, I've come to suck your blood. Blah blah blah, I've come to suck your blood. Yeah, I might have done a scream or two for that video, but he didn't use them. I don't remember. I think I had like a few like frustrated yells, but they weren't like full on like Dragon Ball. Ah, ah. It was more like yeah. I don't know, man. Look, it wasn't something he wanted to use clearly because he just used like a stock scream. It didn't sound like that. Anyways, this is done. I'm gonna save it. We're not doing any more animating. But what I am going to do, because I feel like it, we're going to open up Adobe Premiere and start actually putting some of this stuff in here, because we need a lot to catch up with. So give me a moment. This is my just chatting screen. I'm so professional. Look, I got the waiting screen, and I got like this screen if I just want to like chat and hang out with people. I put a little dude on there and I put little me on top of me. And I thought like, well, that's a little too static, you know? So I added like a little bit of a auto-responsive wave here on the left, so you can tell if the stream's not frozen or not at least. I'll get off this. Yeah, the re sound. Ah, dude, I'm so excited to get back in Hi-Fi Rush. I haven't played it since the last time I streamed it, but it was so fun last time I played. I think first thing we do when we get into Hi-Fi Rush is refresh our memory with the combos. You're the Bob Ross of Blender. You sound so chill while doing these streams. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think the general vibe I'm probably gonna have in these streams is probably gonna be chill, but like also really fun. Like I want to have a lot of fun with these things. This is a really chill kind of stream. It's just animating, so it's not gonna be like super high octane or anything. But when we like play games like Hi-Fi Rush or Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry is going to be a fun one because we're gonna be doing that Saturday, and I'm doing a challenge where I can't get hit or I have to spin a wheel of punishment. That's the idea I have. So if I get hit like once, I have to stop the game, just pause it, and then I either like give myself an extra challenge on whatever the wheel spins to, or I have to like suffer some kind of punishment. I think it's gonna be a fun stream. It's also modded. It's modded out, modded Devil May Cry. So some people look different and some effects are different. I do mainly cosmetic stuff. I had one mod for Virgil, which made him like have a little bit of different moveset. but I took it off. I didn't like get rid of it or anything, but like I toggled it off, so he just has his default moveset. I also have this one mod. I think I'm gonna turn it on during the challenge, which is make enemies more aggressive. I'm making it even harder for myself, but I'm confident I can do well because it's gonna be on normal mode. It's not like a harder mode. It's gonna be on normal mode. And the mod that I'm gonna be toggling on is basically usually every time they touch you, you add 10 minutes of Blender to your next stream. Man, I'm just not. I know I did like 3 hours last time at Blender. I'm only doing like 2 or so hours this time because I'm going sleepy mode. But what was I? Oh yeah, the mod I'm toggling for Devil May Cry is going to basically be more aggressive, where in the default game they'll do like an attack and they might like walk around a little, or they might like a boss enemy. It's gonna be mainly noticeable with bosses, because bosses are more likely to like waddle around or walk to you. But with the mod toggled, bosses are doing almost entirely attacks, so you will be constantly dodging and like interchanging blows. I'm gonna see how hard it is. If I can't do it, I'll turn off the mod, but because the challenge is just not getting hit. It's not like doing it with the mod. I'm just gonna turn on the mod for extra challenge, and also because I think it's gonna be way cooler to watch, because it's more intense. There's also this other mod I have where it's like it turns a certain enemy into a werewolf, but for some reason the mod also turns stationary easy enemies into werewolves, so the game's a little harder that way, but that's okay. You know how paranoid I am of like accidentally doxing myself? I named this computer specialist, so that if someone ever like saw like a file route, they would just see specialist and then to the file. Ah, hang on. Studio mode. Here we go. That should work. Okay. And then we put this. We can put it here. Random question. You haven't seen your chat pop up on the stream, have you? I want to fix that. I had it like linked up where Twitch streams. The Twitch chat would appear on the thing, but when I do YouTube streams, it hasn't worked yet. I need to like actually make it to where YouTube chat shows up on the stream, because I just think that's going to be a lot more helpful for engagement, you know? Whenever I watch a stream, I love seeing the chat on the stream. I love Legend of Zelda music. I recognize some of these. Ocarina of Time ones I recognize because they're mostly, I recognize the Ocarina of Times one because like they've always been on the internet for a while. People play them a lot of times. Whether it's like a Legend of Zelda documentary or like just another random video that just wanted to use Legend of Zelda music. The ones I recognize by heart is Twilight Princess, because I played that game so many times as a kid that the music just kind of pops in and like, oh, that's Twilight Princess. Do I stream on Twitch? I stream like a couple times. I figured it would actually be a little easier just to have my audience on YouTube. And also, whenever I was streaming on Twitch, I did want to put the VODs on the YouTube channel, this one in particular. So I would download it and then put it on here. And it was a little annoying. I feel like for now, these longer streams, like above 2 hours, I want to just do it on YouTube because it's easier to just have it done on YouTube and then the VOD saved, you know? It's automatically here on YouTube on the channel. If I do it on Twitch, I wouldn't want to do it too long because I'd have to download that video and then upload that to YouTube. And that's annoying. That's really annoying. At the same time, though, Twitch is a completely different area, you know? People that go on Twitch, they don't stream for 2 hours. They stream for like 6 to 10 hours at least, usually. Like the people that are professional streamers or doing all that stuff, they're streaming all the time, man. YouTube is where you usually do more bite-sized stuff. It's where you put your more concentrated stuff. That's also why I want to do YouTube stuff, is because I have ideas. I have a lot of ideas for streams. I'm probably not going to do a lot of them for a while because a lot of ideas kind of require chat interactivity. I want to do like really chat interactive idea streams, but I have to wait on that until we get like more people that are like willing to help, you know, have some fun. But until then, I'm gonna be like more self-reliant on ideas. Like, what can I do with just myself on the stream? You know? Was I? Where was I? The last thing we did. Oh man, we're far back. This was, oh boy, 4,900 frames? Pal, we got a while to go. Not that one. Is this where we left off? No. Is it? This might be where we left off. Yeah, okay. Let's import this here. 5141. Remember that. We have done so much since we visited this project in Adobe Premiere. Oops. Let me guess. It is Skyward Sword. Yeah, Skyward Sword. I didn't play Skyward Sword, but I kind of recognize the themes in it. Maybe start with Destiny 2 in terms of games? Ah, jeez. Listen, pal. I didn't want to be the one to break it to you, but people that make content on Destiny don't play Destiny. It's true! You ask any Destiny artist if they play Destiny, and they say no. Oh wow, dude, that was a sick art you made of the Titan. You played the new season? I haven't played at all. I didn't play since 2017. Ah, dude. That animation you made of that hunter was killer, bro. Thanks, man. Hey, you want to play a raid? Oh, I don't even own the game. Okay, last time I played Destiny was the very start of Lightfall, the opening week. I played the first mission for free. I didn't buy Lightfall because I was kind of like tight on money and I just didn't want to spend like a lot of money on something I didn't know I'd like. I have become very strict for a long time now, a very long time. I've been strict on not pre-ordering anything, right? Even games that I know I like, I won't pre-order their stuff. So I waited a little bit, and the biggest thing for me in a game usually is like story. For Destiny at least, it's the story. And in general with Lightfall, everything I've seen, I felt kind of let down. And I just didn't think it'd be worth the money, so I didn't buy Lightfall. And the free-to-play experience is like okay at best. I really feel like you can play different games and have a much more fun time than free-to-play Destiny. So at the moment, Destiny is uninstalled. It's not like I'm never gonna go back to it, but at the moment it's probably not gonna be a thing I do. And also, I told you already I have ideas. I want to be the guy that like spends time thinking of ideas for stream and then spends the rest of his time doing those ideas. If I was going to do Destiny, I'd probably like not just do regular Destiny, I'd also like do like specific ideas with Destiny, so like that is kind of limited when you are playing free to play. All I could think of right now is like free to play player versus DLC only player or something. Like I use Sweet Business because it's free to play gun, and this other person or this group of people have to use only this one weapon from a certain DLC or something like that. That could work, maybe. Or we played Mayhem, and I wanted to see if Strand is pay to win or something. So I made these guys use strictly only Strand abilities versus my strictly only Solar, Void, or Arc abilities. You know what I mean? That could be fun, sure, but I can only like do a few of those, really. Because they haven't even updated core playlist stuff in like a long time for free-to-play stuff, have they? Is there any like strikes or PvP maps they added that are like you can play on if you don't own Lightfall or any recent DLC? I do own all the previous DLC, I just don't own Lightfall. Yeah, for me it was a case of I couldn't afford it at the time. Well, I probably could, but it wasn't, I feel like it would have been a bad idea. It would have been a bad idea. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You hate to see it, man. Besides, I've been having so much more fun with other games. I played Goose Goose Duck with some people. I told you earlier, I'm getting into like more streamer communities. I'm playing their games with them. Like, there's this one person I started getting into watching called Megalodon, and her community. They play Duck Duck Deuce. Duck Goose. And it's like Among Us, but like a few extra things added to it, and it's pretty fun. I had fun with that. And then Devil May Cry 5 is like my favorite game, so if I'm bored, I can play Devil May Cry 5. If I could, I'd play Titanfall 2, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm getting low on storage space. I need to like upgrade my storage space when I get the cash for it, because I'll have like a few games on here and they take up space, and it's like, oh no, we can't play any more games. Oh yeah. Now it's come together. I'm gonna be really upset if like some of these clips look bad, like really bad. Because I haven't seen any of them really like in full rendered motion yet. I've just seen them in like object view motion. How about I didn't add too many clips? Yeah. Okay, look, a lot of these clips are like really short too. Look at that. Look at that. Look how tiny that is. We can do it. It'll fit. It'll fit. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Spec. Spec's main thing is that like he's got like strong things to him, you know? But compared to like other Guardians, because you know how like Guardians love making like people in the community. You can't see the preview? You can you? That's weird. Why is that? Is it like a separate window? Hang on, let me see if like I can like change the properties on the OBS and see if it like... Does that change anything? Let me try that. Does that change anything? No, it's lame. Hang on. What's going on with you? What if I like change to a different thing, like assembly? Does that change anything? Oh no. No, it does not. Hang on, pal. I'll figure something out. Wonder why it's not showing. Oh wow, everything's gray now. You see that? What the heck happened? What is that? Everything's a gray square. Oh wait, now it's okay. Now it's in there. I wonder what's going on. You can see the previews on like the thumbnails. Yeah, you can see the thumbnails of everything. You just can't see the live view for some reason. Yeah, no spoilers. You can hear it probably. So you can at least listen to like the music that's playing during it. I don't have any sound effects really added to any of this yet. It's just the music. Was I on this? This poor guy. Oh yeah, Spec's character is mainly kind of like a contrast to how everyone else makes their characters like super duper strong, overpowered. Like Solar, he wants his character to be really strong and fast. Sierra, he is an absolute powerhouse. But Specialist, he's a bit of an underdog. And I know I say underdog when you just saw him doing that flaming giant kick. This animation in particular was just me wanting to mess around and make something look really cool. Okay, that's my defense for that. But generally, his character is supposed to have a harder time in fights than other people. It's supposed to be more of a fight than a domination. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna get a few blows in, hit on him. How do I say that? I don't think I said that right. He's supposed to take a few hits, and it's fine because like it literally one of the things with Specialist's character is that he's got really strong shielding, like really strong natural shielding on him, so he will be hit by like generally anything, and he'll probably survive it. He doesn't really need a res usually because he can tank it usually really well. He became like a human body bag. I say human body bag instead of a tank because a tank would take the tank shell and then stand strong. Specialist would take this tank shell and get sent flying, but he wouldn't get hurt. Unfortunately for him. His main thing is that he'll always get back up. Okay. Bro, this is like Doki Doki Literature Club. What is this? It's Zelda music. I know it's Zelda music. He's not almighty. No, not really. Oh, it's a Wind Waker. I want to play Wind Waker. Specialist in the canon story is a human. He is a normal human dude. Well, not normal. He's a guardian. He has light powers. Although, I already told you how he's not almighty. I think like one thing that's particular with him is compared to other people, he doesn't have as strong of powers. Like he can't put as much of an output. Like someone who can do a Chaos Reach, he can't do that. He can't. He doesn't have that power in him. He doesn't have the ability to just dish out that much firepower. He has to be creative with what he does, which is why he usually either uses like a skill set, like he'll be better at like hand-to-hand combat or something, or he's a sharp shot, but he's not gonna be able to just like downblade everything. He can't really do that. He would just like shoot everything, or he would use like a tool or a gadget or a plan. He wouldn't just Nova Bomb the area. He can't really do that. He ain't about that life. He can't really do that stuff. Oh, okay. That works. How much time we got left in the song? Oh, we got plenty. He's gotta be cunning, yeah. Yeah, kinda. He's like a fox. Although, weirdly enough, like, I guess if you want to give him an animal motif, he has like a bird on his mark. You see it right there? Oh, you can't see it. Does it appear anywhere? Like, you see on his shoulder there, he's got like the bird hologram on him. Oh, this is a good angle right here. The bird. Right there. 3301. I was thinking of writing the bird into like his story. If I make stories with him, I would like include the bird in some kind of way. But he is also like sneaky like a fox. Don't worry if you hear like the audio doing that thing. That's just me like skimming through the timeline. You can hear that happening. You're not breaking your headset. This looks good. I'm satisfied with how this is looking. Not gonna lie. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit so I can hear this. I'm just gonna pause it. Okay. I had a guy I know who's like a professional voice actor, and he helped me. He voiced in this. So we're gonna hear his voice a few times during this. I wish you could see it, but I mean, at least you can like listen in on it, I guess.
Raise your guard, detective. I sense we are not alone. No, I fear it anticipated our intervention. Its accursed minions will try to stop us. We'll split up here. That will be our best chance of finding the beast. And we can divide the attention of its swarm at the same time.
I got the music. The first one was from Bloodborne. The second one is Devil May Cry 3. Oh, that's lagging on me. Hang on. This is where Specialist gets his comeback. He starts like actually like fighting back and getting a few hits on him from himself. Oh, that's almost perfect timing. The music dies down right when the... You see right here. The music dies down right when, like, the final move happens, really. Right? Yeah, like, it's just kind of dying down there. This is the final move right here. Sick. I'm actually really happy how that turned out. If I was planning on if it didn't like sync up with the music or something, like the music was going on, it was going hard when like it was done. I was just gonna like edit the music a little bit to like try to end it a little early or something or fade it out. But no, it seems like it's ending at a pretty good spot. Ignore all of this. I'm not gonna lie. I planned another fight scene that was gonna happen here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I want to get this done this month, and I'm just not gonna have that happen if I do another fight scene. So we're gonna stop with there. I'm gonna render this. I'm gonna render you. That's gonna take a minute. And I think after we're done with that, we're gonna be done with stuff. We're just gonna be done. We can chat for a little bit if you want, but yeah, it was all planned. Totally. I totally knew what I was doing. And if anyone says any kind of valid point on how they could prove it, I'll just be like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No. I'm gonna swap to... We chillin'. Hanging out. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I might have to turn that down. That might be a little too loud. There we go, that should be a little better. You like the little guy in my head? Yeah, chillin'. So, y'all do anything interesting this week so far? I've been getting a few things done. I don't really want to talk about what exactly I've done, or at least if I do, it have to be vague, because I don't really want to share off where I am. But, you know, I've been talking to, like, people related to what I want to do as a career, like IRL stuff. Because I don't exactly have what I'm doing now planned as like a full-on professional career right now. I just don't think that's a very safe thing to do. It's more of just like a thing I want to practice getting better at. Would I want to do this as a professional career? Yeah. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want to do this for their life? I mean, this is awesome. I love doing this. But, you know, it's more realistic and safe to dedicate your time to your actual, like, whatever you were doing before this, which is what I'm doing. And this week I've been doing, like, more work related to that. I've been doing, like, possible job opportunities. It's cool. It's cool. I don't really get out much, so I can't really, like, tell any fun stories about, oh, bro, went to the sick party. When you get your title, just practicing a better job related to the profession. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Good luck with that. I hope you do well. No, I know you'll do well. You got this, don't worry about it. If you are worried about it, not that I assume that you're worried. Look, you got this, okay? The render finished. closing it. We're just hanging out now. You know what we could do? With the remaining time we have together. It's just me and you right now. I don't think anyone else is here. I was thinking watch along could happen, but I might just watch that privately. I don't know. I can't like just pull up the stream. I can't just like pull up what I'm watching on the stream because I would immediately like destroy the channel. But I could probably like watch it in another tab. Like I could mute this thing in OBS, the desktop audio in OBS, so you don't hear it. But you could be like in another tab watching it. And you could do like a watch along. We do like movie watch alongs. Oh, that'd be fun. We should do that sometime. We should like do like a movie watch along. I'll like share the link in the Discord. Oh yeah, if you're not in the Discord and you like my content, join the Discord. Because I'll be like posting like Twitter updates there. I'll be posting whenever I'm live. I know a few people that like became college graduates. Like they're like staying in the college and like, I guess you could say building up the life, building up what they're doing. They all seem like very smart people. They seem like people that know what they're doing. So I'm gonna take your word that you got your life figured out. You know what you want to do. You're probably a very respectable gentleman or gentle lady. Or whatever in between. But oh yeah, join the Discord. When I'm gonna post on there whenever I'm live. And I also post like my weekly schedules there. So if we end up doing like a movie watch along or something, or honestly, it's more likely I'll be doing like an anime watch along. We'll like watch. Can I like do? Maybe that's something I could do on Twitch. Cause isn't like people that like get away with like watching stuff on Twitch like shows or something? You can't really do it on YouTube, but people like have ways of like doing stuff on Twitch where like they'll watch content and they don't really worry as much. Do I have a link? I'll post it in the stream real quick, hang on. I think the easiest thing, like I have on my about page, I think I have it linked there, but I can like grab it from there real quick and try posting in the chat. There we go. I don't have any like bots in the YouTube stream yet, so I can't just do like a exclamation point this and like do that. But anyways, yeah, if we end up doing any kind of like different ideas, it's gonna be posted on there. I'll have like a weekly schedule posted and we'll have like, oh, Wednesday, movie watch along or something like that. Or if something gets changed, I'll like add it to the updates or something like that. One thing I want to do, if I continue streaming and like make it more dedicated, is if I do end up building a audience, like even if it's at least like just like 10 people dedicated to every stream, you know what I mean? That's cool to me. If we got at least like 10 people on each stream, and I want to like make the community, give it an identity, right? We can like brainstorm what the community would be called, what the community members would each call themselves, and we could do like random fun things like, you know, Doug, how he has like A crew people and Z crew people, or like they created their own utopia. We could do something like that where we create our own little utopia and we have like a little story related to the utopia and whatever we do in that. That'd be really funny to me. Hey, welcome to the Discord. Okay. It is getting kind of late though. We might call it here. I want to say thank you to everyone that showed up. You too, Red. You made this a lot more entertaining. I actually got to be a streamer. You know, I actually got to talk to someone. That's the whole point of live streaming, is you can talk to someone live. I'm not going to see y'all tomorrow, because Tuesdays and Thursdays are just generally never going to be streaming days. At least, not for now. It's just too busy. Friday? I'll put a game on Friday because that's what I'm expecting to be a little more open. Expecting to. So, we'll have a longer stream Friday. I'm gonna try and start it earlier in the day. Earlier. I'll try to at least. Yeah, all in due time. All in due time. Yeah, well, I'll see y'all Friday. We'll be playing some Hi-Fi Rush. Get the rock on. Bye. Salutations. See ya. Salut. Sayonara. Hasta luego. Still want to watch the render? Oh, what you saw on Blender was the render. We'd have to like pull up a different window. We have to like export it on Adobe Premiere and like watch the export, but it's not completed, so I didn't feel like doing that. Ciao. Bye.